In this box is a book series that is about to change my life. Hey Reader Clubs, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be unboxing ACOTAR. I have never read this series. I never thought I would, but I was at work at Barnes & Noble if you don't know, and it was just calling my name.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
And I decided that's what I'm in the mood for, and I decided to pick it up, and I started loving it. So I went and I bought a box set secondhand. Okay, so first, the seller was super sweet and included some goodies. So we have a little dog patch, and then we have a little card. In the card, she included some book stickers, which we always love, and she said, "Taylor, thank you so much for purchasing from my bookshelf. I hope you enjoy. Happy reading, Katie." First off, she wrapped it beautifully. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So I completely bought this blind, and I thought when I saw them all together that it was all the book, and then I realized that I did not look close enough, and it's actually only the first 4 books, and it does not have the last book. So I will be having to go buy that. Court of Thorns and Roses. It is so interesting. I never thought I would be obsessed with this book series, but here we are. First off, when I first started it, first chapter, very info dumpy, and I was like, ooh, if I was gonna like the writing. Then the story picked up, and I couldn't put it down. A Beauty and the Beast retelling, which I did not know, which was really interesting. And then it kind of just like builds from there. Fairies, the world, everything so far is really interesting. The monsters are really cool as well. There was like a bog like creature. It was reminding me a lot of like The Witcher. Now that I'm past the info dump stuff, I like the characters so far. Feyre is pretty good, main character, and I like Lucian. I kind of saw a spoiler, and if you haven't read the series, skip past this. I ended up seeing a little bit of a spoiler that people said that you're not supposed to like Tamlin. I saw fan art of Tamlin, and I was liking him as a character, and then I saw Feyre and another character together as like fan art, and I was like, who's this guy? His name was Rhysand, and I was like, oh, okay. And then like people were obsessing over him and being like, oh, my man and stuff. I guess she ends up with that guy and not Tamlin, which is what I thought was gonna happen. And then I saw a book talk where this girl was reading the book for the first time, and she was saying that she liked Tamlin, and everyone in the comments was like, we're just gonna let her live, like who's gonna tell her? So that has led me to believe that we're not supposed to like Tamlin, and we like Rhysand or Rhys instead. And I don't know why yet, but I guess I will figure that out. I've also heard that this book apparently is the best one. I saw some ranking videos, and a lot of people put this one as number 1. So I'm very excited to get to the second book and see why everybody loves it. I'm currently making cupcakes right now for D&D tomorrow. I have a D&D session with my sister and my boyfriend and my brother and her friend, and I'm going to listen to the audiobook while I work on the cupcakes. Okay, why did nobody tell me to read this sooner? Why am I only just now reading this series? I'm having a great time. Okay, a lot has happened. This much to go. Like, I don't want to give spoilers or anything for this vlog, but like, my mind is blown. Like, I did not see this story. Like, whenever I first started reading it, it was all like, poor girl trapped and transported to this fairy realm. You know, she has to stay in this manor with this beast guy. I did not expect where it has gone. The whole world and all these like high lords and queen lady and curse and just like everything. Crazy stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm scared, but I'm also excited because apparently the next book is everyone's favorite. So I'm scared, but I'm excited. So I've got my book and I've got my snack, which is my oatmeal cream pie. My boyfriend was so sweet when he was leaving the other day. Left, I said goodbye and closed the door, and then I ran upstairs and I got my phone, and he texted me. He's like, check outside by the front door. And I go outside and there is an oatmeal cream pie. And it was just so sweet because it's my favorite, and he has bought an entire box and keeps them in his car so that he can randomly surprise me with them. So this is gonna be my snack for the end. I'm scared. Let's do it. Something crazy happened. Something good happened. What? She what? Okay. How? I have officially read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I can't believe I have finally read this book. It was a roller coaster, and it was, my dog is on my bed. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I think I'm gonna give it a 4-star, maybe a little bit higher, like a 4.25, 4.5, maybe somewhere in there. I'm still undecided. I need time to like think about it and like let it soak in. I can't wait to read the next book. Usually I don't read a series back to back, but I think this series I'm probably gonna read it all in one go, because I feel like if I leave this world and then come back later, it'll like ruin it. So I think I'm just gonna dive right into this world and go right into the next book. I'm super excited. I'll see you guys when I start the next book. Look at this brick. I'm loving it. I'm like damaging. So good. I'm understanding why people hate Tamlin. I'm seeing the red flags that he is giving off, and he is getting on my nerves. And I'm definitely, Rhysand is growing on me. But actually, I'm like kicking my feet every time he is in a chapter. So let's keep reading. It all the way to 41. This is how far I am. I have this much to go. So far so good. A lot has happened. From an outsider's perspective, I thought it was just hyped up fairy smut and it wasn't good. And the writing was bad. But it's not. Honestly, hasn't really been that much spice. There's been like mentions of it whenever she was with Tamlin. Heard that this is the spiciest book, so we will see whenever I get to this book. It is so much more than what I thought it was going in. It's like 700 pages in to this series so far. So complex. There is so much world building. There is so much to this world and these characters. And I really have enjoyed Feyre as a main character and her story and what she's gone through so far already. Like, I love Rhysand. I have been loving him as a character. I understand now why people are like, oh my god, just wait until you get to Rhysand, because Tamlin is like not it. I'm loving him so much more as a character. He is so much more complex. There's so much underlying stuff that we haven't even learned about him yet that I'm excited to learn about him, whereas Tamlin was just stale. Have loved the relationship building. The night court is so cool, and all of the friends that she makes at the night court when she gets there and everything is really interesting. And then just all of the war. There's an underlying war that we are trying to stop. There's a lot of politics is going into this, stopping this war. Finished talking with the queens about getting the second book, and that scene was so intense. Like, I was like sweating, freaking out for the characters. I was like, oh my god, like these queen ladies are bitches, are not willing to like work with you guys. Like, they're taking a coward's way out. And I understand from a certain standpoint that like they want to try to protect their kingdoms or whatever, but they're doing it very poorly, and they're not caring about their people. And Feyre and Rhysand are, and they're caring about both sides, the fairies and the humans, doing whatever they can to help both sides and stop this war from happening. Anyway, here's all of my books, and I'm gonna read this one. I don't even look good right now, but it doesn't matter because my ACOTAR box set came. It was $35 on Amazon. Here she is. Floppy pages. They're gonna look so pretty on my shelf. At the beginning of this video, I had another box set that I got. I ended up getting rid of that one and getting this one instead. I really, really like these ones over the other ones that I previously had gotten, and I just went in blind buying those, and I regretted it, so I fixed my regret, and now I'm really, really happy with this set. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Rhysand gets a chapter? Are you kidding me? I've read all of this, and now I get to read Rhysand's perspective.
High Lady of the Night Court.
Oh! My highlighters. Oh my god. Dude. This is insane. This is so insane. Oh my god. Last chapter. That was like a 5-course meal. I'm stuffed. Wow. I understand why this is the best book in the series, and I don't think anything's gonna top this. That ending was intense. I did not mean to finish this book tonight. I was like, oh, like I'll just read a chapter or two. And here we are 2 hours later, because I kind of forgot to update you guys a lot. Sorry. I saw a bunch of TikToks about people talking about chapter 54 in this book. And I was like, okay, like I thought it was gonna be when they make love for the first time and that's why everybody's talking about it. Boy, was I wrong. I understand everything now. It was a heartbreaking, life-changing chapter and there was just so much to unpack there. And then what I just read, the last few chapters in this book, mind blown. So much just happened. Yeah, she's really clever with her writing and setting things up. I misjudged her. I am pleasantly surprised by these books and I've only read the first 2. All of this is all fantasy. Like it's all politics and kings and queens and avoiding war and relationship building, enemies, and just like everything. Like it's not what I thought it was. I cannot wait to read the next book. I thought, okay, I'm gonna take a break after this and try like do a different book and then come back to the series, but no, I need to read the next book right away. So I'm actually going to end this video here as a part 1 and then I'm going to make a part 2 of me reading the other books just because they're such long books that I really want to stretch this experience out and really take my time, and I need to get videos out, so I'm gonna break it up into 2 parts. So make sure to subscribe for whenever the next part comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below everything about ACOTAR. I want to fangirl with you guys about it because I'm finally in the fandom and I'm so excited about it. Make sure to subscribe for more bookish videos and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye!